Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, daily chart of the E-mini, and what we talked about yesterday was the bears needing to do two things. They needed to challenge this low from Tuesday, 2141.5, and they needed to seal the area of 52.53, which was the green line here, the daily middle band, and this 52.53 floor as resistance in order to, effectively take control of the tape. They didn't do it. I mean, there's really no other way around it. They didn't do it. So remember our general proposition. Any pullback is noise absent daily mid-band conversion. Yesterday was their chance. It didn't happen. So what happens now? Well, they pay the price with a little bit of help from the Bank of England. So here's your 41.5. This is a 30-minute chart. Here's your 41.5 low. The bulls created a higher low yesterday off of the Europe Open. Didn't really challenge it. There was a little bit of a dip down off of the RTH Open right here. They did 47. So if you just want to talk about RTH, you got 47 versus 41.5. Any way you slice it, it's higher low. So they needed to seal the weekly pivot as resistance, which they did here. Then break the floor, which they did. Then they had to hold the floor, but they failed to hold the floor. So what happens? Well, the floor, along with the daily pivot here, which is the purple dotted line, becomes support overnight. They weren't able to get back down on the Europe Open. They can only do 54.75. Bank of England comes in. They pop it up to weekly pivot. So I put this chart out, an hour and a half ago, and I said at that point, weekly pivot test must hold, it should say, or new highs are possible. There's your test. This must hold for the bears. It needs to hold for the bears. They need to break down. This isn't good enough. They have to take out this, and they have to close below it. This is the bed they've made, so now they have to lay in it. So the bears have, again, put themselves in a very difficult position. So, in the room we talked about, the break over 53 opened up a move to weekly pivot. We got it. The question is now, what are they going to do with it? So as I head into today, I want to see how does 58 react. 57, 58, which was the all the way down, I guess down to 55, which is the low from Globex. So you want to see how 58 to 55 reacts, and then the key question for today is, can they get over 64.5? If they can, I think this 2177.75 being the all-time high is on borrowed time. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Follow us on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website, PrincetonTrader.com. Come check out the chat room. Come trade this stuff with us. We would love to meet you. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.